Hey guys, Saladifier here. Welcome to Season 2 of Mcreator. So it's 2020 now, and you guys loved the last year's Mcreator series, so I figured, you know what, we're going to start it up again, alright? And so I already tried recording this, but it kind of like failed, and so I have this stuff, right? I deleted the other stuff I tried to add, but like was struggling to. I'm going to retry again today. So yeah, this stuff is pretty self-explanatory, but I'll get there in a second. Anyway, so my idea for this whole mod is going to be kind of like a cave update, because last mod I focused on like making dimensions and stuff like that, which didn't turn out well because everything got super laggy really quick, so it just kind of failed. And so I figured let's just stay in this dimension and try to add stuff to this, and then later if we want to add another dimension, maybe we can. Anyway, I said this mod is going to be centralized around adding more things to do inside of Minecraft. Right now, there are 2 bosses and not much to do and find, so it's going to add more stuff to do in caves specifically, because everybody's been like, being like, hey, cave update, Mojang, come on. So I figured, alright, you know what, I'll make a cave update. Eventually, we're going to add like 5 mobs and a boss or something, and if you have any ideas, comment them below, if comments are even freaking enabled, because I can't even figure out with freaking COPA laws. Whatever. Anyway, so this episode, I'm going to add new ores, and I'm going to try to get in new stone structures. So I already added the ores I wanted to add. Maybe I'll add one more ore before the end of the video, but we'll see where we get there. So add copper and sulfur, then add saltpeter chunks in deserts, because that's kind of realistic. And then, oops, let me fix that. Sulfur can be used with saltpeter and coal to make gunpowder. So it's a more efficient way to make gunpowder instead of killing creepers. And then that'll be useful for explosives while you're mining. So another thing I wanted to add, yeah, maybe holdable torches. That was the thing I was struggling with, and I was also kind of struggling with the stone structures because they were not cooperating as well as I thought they might. So, yeah, let's do this. Okay, so the first thing I want to add is the stone spike. So I already think I have the thing imported, so it's going to be a block. We're going to call this stone upward spike, just to add like variety into the cave. So, up point spike 1.5. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go full screen right now. No rotation. The main block is just gonna be stone. Default basic block. No, this is gonna be like a fence kinda. Oh. Alright guys, so I'm recording part 2. So this is gonna be on episode 1, it's just gonna be edited in there. So as you can see, I did a whole crap ton more stuff. And I don't need this anymore. This little thing I can delete, I think. If this screws up my whole thing, I'm going to be so mad. But it won't. We'll be fine. Yeah. Delete. Alright, and then... Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. We don't even need this whole thing. When it's added, that doesn't matter. It's got gravity. Anyway. Here's how this works. Oh boy, what's it messing with now? Stone spike, yeah, okay, we just gotta... Alright, anyway, here's how this works. Alright, we're all good? Alright, cool, cool. Sorry, I've just been working on this for like... Let's see, how many hours did I put in this today? 2 hours before practice and then an hour after. Yeah, so I put in 3 hours today, plus an additional hour yesterday after I stopped recording. So I spent 4 hours trying to figure this out, doing a crap ton of research all over Mcreator's forums to see if anybody's had anything like this that they're trying to do. And so, anyway, I was like, eventually I just gave up and just started working on the torch part of it. So, here's the thing with the torch. So, we didn't make any crafting recipes yet, but we can make that right now, actually. So the unlit torch, you'll be able to craft, and then you'll get that. It doesn't have a durability, but it's still a tool. And so, if you hold the unlit torch in the air and right click and you have a piece of coal in your inventory, it'll consume the coal and drop a lit torch. And now the lit torch has a durability of 6,000, and so each tick it's going to take down 1 durability, so that's going to make the torch last for 5 minutes. And so then that torch is gradually going to run out. Then once it runs out of durability, it's going to give you a unlit torch, and then you can relight it. And yeah, so that's what all these like little protocols or procedures do. And so then we get into the stone spike. So here's how I figured out that problem. So basically, for the plant, you couldn't make it spawn only in caves. Like, it was also going to spawn the surface, and I tried a whole bunch of inside code to try to make it so that it would spawn only in caves and like only on stone. Nothing was working, so now I went back to making another stone spike, like an actual block, like right here. And I almost got it. I was super close to getting it. It just wasn't spawning as frequently as I wanted. Then I made a few more changes. I have the gravity and stuff. Then it still wasn't spawning as frequently as I wanted, and it was just floating in the air. And so I'm like, all right, we got to figure out something else. And so then I had the idea, okay, if it's floating in the air and has gravity, let's just try to update the block by once the block is added, we're going to add an invisible block next to it to update it. And so I tried that, and then it wasn't updating because the block add thing it updates. Well, adding a block is like when you place it down. It's not really when it generates like in the world. And so that didn't work. And so I had the idea from the invisible block. I'm like, all right, what if I make an invisible block as a plant, and then once the stone comes in to spawn, it might be able to replace the plant. And so that's what I did here. I have 3 plants since they max out at 40 right here. So they're also going to spawn on the surface, keep in mind, but they're invisible, right? So max out at 40, and they're invisible, they're unbreakable, and they're replaceable. So like you won't even notice that they're there. There will be no sign that they're there. And so I made that 3 times so that it can spawn in 120 per chunk. And then this will spawn in like 64 by 64 per chunk. And so then that'll basically, that'll very quickly replace all these plants. And so it spawns how I want it to. So I'm going to show you guys that real quick. Yeah, I hope I put an option in there to skip ahead, because yeah, that'd be pretty annoying if I didn't. So anyway, let's hop on into this, and I'm going to show you guys my beautiful creation that I'm super proud of. And actually, I might add a few more things before I wrap it up tonight, because this video is probably going to trim down to like, we're probably at like 8 minutes right now. That'd be my guess. Alright, single player, create new world. We're going to go into creative. I also made a custom command just so I can kind of debug things quicker, instead of having to manually type in game mode spectator, then /effect, give, @p, night vision 900. Instead of doing that, I just made a quick command that I can do it really quickly. So check this out. It's actually pretty cool. Actually, I want to show the torches off first. So, oh, we're in a village. Nice. Alright, so I need to rename it, obviously. So it's an unlit torch, right? We'll be able to craft that. I just need to add a recipe. Alright, so let's go into survival. Flash game mode, survival. Alright, you right click it, it's going to drop down a lit torch. And this gives you night vision. I'm going to make it so that it like actually gives off light. I'll show that soon. Yeah. So it gives you night vision. So if you go into a cave, let's say, so let's go /game mode creative. Let's go underground. You see we have night vision while we're holding this, correct? And once we stop holding it, we lose our night vision. Once we hold it again, night vision. So pretty cool stuff right there. Then once this runs out, it'll drop back the unlit torch. You're just gonna have to take my word for that because I'm not waiting. Alright, anyway, next thing. Let's check out the spikes in the caves. So as you can see up here, there's no sign of spikes anywhere, correct? And like there's no sign that like there's any block anywhere. Like maybe if a patch of grass is like awkwardly placed, it might have replaced grass or something, but I mean that's extremely hard to tell. Anyway, I mean I'm sure there's a way to figure out if something got replaced, but like oh yeah, look at that, there it is. But yeah, so anyway, if you try to okay, but okay, right there, bam, it just places. See, it's you don't even know it's there. I can probably even find a way to fix that so the box doesn't pop up. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and go into a cave. So here's the command, it's just /buggy, and it gives you night vision and spectator. So you can go in the cave and check out the spikes. So this is a mine shaft. They don't spawn as frequently in mine shafts for some reason, but I've seen them spawn before, so I know they do spawn here. Like, yeah, here's some right now. Oh, the fences are connecting. That's interesting. Alright, let's actually find a cave down here. Alright, yeah, look at that. Spikes, bam, right off the bat. Look at that. Alright, now let's hop over here. Boom, more spikes. Look at that. Top of here, even more spikes. And the best part is you can walk right through them, so they're not gonna really inhibit you from exploring caves. All they're gonna do is they're just there for decoration, make the caves look a little more ambient. And maybe I'll even add like elemental spikes or something that can drop like cool crystals or something like that. Yeah, so that's what I added so far. So let's just quickly add. I want to add saltpeter, and I also want to add in. Let's see, saltpeter, and I need to look at the notes real quick. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Let's take a gander at those notes. Alright, so here's some saltpeter right here. It doesn't exactly blend with the sand, but it doesn't look terrible. So, oh, we got more saltpeter over here. Okay, so it's not spawning exactly how I expected it. I expected it to be a little more common than this. But if that's the worst case, then that's still pretty fine. So you can also find it under the sand sometimes. So it should be able to spawn like almost anywhere where there's sand biomes, but it's going to spawn below y equals 90. So, oh yeah, okay, we got more here. Yeah, so see, it doesn't exactly blend, but that's not a huge deal. That's okay. Here you got more saltpeter. Okay, so it doesn't spawn as much as I would like, but that's not that big of a deal. That's okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we'll get it. I'll get that spawn a little more. So, yeah, also, let's go over some crafting recipes. Let's go over some crafting recipes. So, we're going to grab ourselves a crafting table, some sticks, coal blocks, and sulfur. There we go. Saltpeter, which actually, let me grab a shovel real quick. We'll just quickly get that. Slash game mode survival. Let's just quickly find some saltpeter. Okay, this way. Bam, bam, bam. Getting some saltpeter. Look at that. Bam, we got that. Epic. Alright, slash game mode spectator. Nope, not what I wanted. Just kidding. Haha. Alright, and now we also need any type of coal. So let's do coal and charcoal. Alright, let's first off make the torches just so I can show you guys how that's made. Bam, just like that, and then we go ooh, and then it gives us our torch. And since we're in creative, it didn't take away our unlit torch, but it would in survival. Okay, anyway, let's make ourselves some gunpowder here. So it can be made with charcoal or it can be made with coal. Pretty epic. So now we got ourselves 3 gunpowder. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm also going to be adding like dynamite that you can use inside of caves that will make it so that you can... Oh, look at that. That block is still spawning. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that soon. Yeah, so it'll make it so that caves... with dynamite you can just kind of explore better and kind of get a better feel of it, and you can make like advanced dynamites, stuff like that. So it's just gonna amplify cave mining by a lot. I'm gonna add a bunch of new types of pickaxes eventually, I think, and then like maybe even like auto pickaxes or something, auto miners. That would be pretty sick. Maybe I'll even add, I'm probably not gonna add a dimension, but maybe I'll add a biome where just stuff just spawns more in caves. That'd be pretty epic. So if you guys are excited for this series, be sure to slap that like button down below, because that shows me that you guys do want to see an episode 2 of this series, which I absolutely love Mcreator. So please slap that like button. Let me know that you also want to see more Mcreator. And yeah, if you guys also subscribe, that'll show me you want to see more content. So that includes like Mcreator, Terra Tech, all the great stuff that you guys love. Maybe even more Minecraft if you subscribe. So yeah, let me know down below what you guys want to see, if the freaking comments are even on. Freaking Copa, dude. The heck. So anyway, yeah, like, subscribe, share, and yeah, all that stuff. Also, sharing is pretty important because it brings more people to the channel to subscribe, to like, and then more videos. So yeah, do that. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the coffee. Peace out.